Aha, bonjour, Anishinaabe, Anishinaabe Duke. Welcome back to Ojibwe Language Table with Wes Jourdain, lesson number 89, Manom and the Kewin, part 1, Wild Rising Vocabulary and Conversation. So today we're going to have a quick conversation on some of the stuff you can say to a friend, to a family member regarding wild rice. Okay, so at this time, we will get into our self-introduction, and then we'll go from there. Ujuga Kinawea, West Jourdain, Indigenous Cause, Gidagabanesi and Digo, Magizine and Duodame, Musqua Gamiwe, Zagaganing and Dunjaba, Gaye Oga Kaning Nindunjaba, Ga Asnitsakog Ninda. All right, so here we have the word Manominike Da. Manominike Da. Let's gather wild rice, or let's go ricing. Manominike, sheer he rices, sheer he gathers rice. Da at the end of a word tells us that let's do something, let's something. Anything da at the end, you're gonna have a let's. And in this case, manominike da comes at the end, but the word let's is at the beginning. Okay, don't get that confused. It's kind of confusing, but not really. Here's just some words, how you can kind of conjugate some words. Giminominike. Giminominike, you rice. Oh, well, there's niminominike. Niminominike, I rice. Giminominike, you rice. Manominikewag. Manominikewag, they rice. Okay, so this one is third person. She or he rices. Manominike. This is first person. Niminominike. I. Second person, you. Giminominike. And then third person plural, Manominakewag. They rice. Okay. In future parts of this series, we are going to talk about first, second, third person, we inclusive, we exclusive, and in conjugate in that order. And so we'll go through all of our ricing terms that way, so we can get a grasp at how to do it. But right away, we're going to get into some conversation. Okay, Minominike da, conversation about when. Okay, who, what, where, when, why. But I think there's only like 3 on this one, 4 maybe. But here we go. Anisha Piwa Minominikean. Anisha P is our question. Anisha P means when. Wa, future tense marker. Here's our word, Minominike. And then Yan is signifying the person that we're talking to. Anisha P, when. Wa are Menominike, ricing. And then you, marker for you, talking to you, is on the end. So in when we put it all together, Anisha P wa Menominikean. When are you going ricing? Okay, you. Wa. Where's my arrow? There it is. Wa and Yun. Anisha P wa. When are you? And then we go back to Menominike. Anisha P wa Menominikean. When are you going ricing? And a simple response could be, oh, Nagach. Later. All right. Simple. Keep it simple this first lesson, and we'll break it down into the next parts of how to say some words about ricing in our next episode of this. Menominike da, where? So we already asked who. We asked when. This one is where. Here's a word you can use. Anindi wa menominikean. Here's a word, anindi. Anindi meaning where. Wa, future tense. Menominike, again, ricing. Yun is you. All right. Anindi wa menominikean. Where are you going ricing? Nindi wa manomanakayan. Where are you going ricing? You can say in this response, Giwedinung inagakea. Giwedinung inagakea. Up north. Okay. Somebody asks you, you really don't want to tell where you're going ricing. Maybe you have a secret spot. And then, oh, I don't know, Giwedinung inagakea. You can tell them up north, but really in reality, you're going out west. Okay. Or if you need to tell someone really where you're going and just in case to be on the safe side, in case, some people get lost going ricing. Some people get lost. Maybe they're out there too long. It's too dark. Don't know where to go. Let them know where you're going. Okay. All right. The next one, Manomanake da who. We're asking who. Owainen. Here's our word. Owainen. Wa what? Jimanomanake nagaj. You already signified that you're going ricing later because you said you answered the question Anisha Piwa Manomanakayan. And then the response earlier was Nagaj. And so this time, Awanin wa Wijiwad Jimanomanakayan. Nagaj. Who are you going ricing with later? And if you don't know, maybe you didn't find someone to poll for you. Maybe you didn't find someone to knock the rice for you. You can say Gamashi Ningakena Masi. Gawin Mashi Ningakena Masi. I don't know yet. Or you can put this word together, take out the ween, and you can just say Gamashi Ningakena Masi. I don't know yet. I don't know who I'm going racing with yet. All right. I think this is our last one, conversation, basic conversation. We're going to get more into this part of it in future episodes of this, but here's an example. Gigi Manomanake Bijanago. Gigi Manomanake Bijanago. Did you go racing yesterday? Did you rice yesterday? I suppose you can say Gigi Gigi Jayan. No, we'd say Gigi Jana Manomanake Bijanago. You can say, did you go racing? Gigi Jana. Did you go? Manomanake Bijanago. Did you go racing yesterday? But in this case, we're just using this example. Gigi Manomanake Bijanago. Did you rice yesterday? Yeah, Ingi Manomanake Bijanago. Yes, I riced yesterday. Not necessarily went, I suppose. I couldn't have put that. Shouldn't have put that, but here we go. And if you didn't, Gawin Ingi Manomanake si Bijanago. Gawin Ingi Manomanake si Bijanago. I didn't go ricing yesterday. I didn't rice yesterday. Okay. So there's all different kinds of ways to say these things. All different kinds. There's no wrong way to say anything in question form when we're in Ojibwe using the language. The only wrong way to use the Ojibwe language is to not use it at all. Okay, so these are just some examples. In future lessons we're gonna give more examples, and then you can practice along with your partner, with your friend, with your family member, whoever it may be. Maybe it's just practicing with me along, going along with my videos. So with that, that was lesson number 1. Miigwech bizindawiyek. Minawa miigwechki kanawaban damig. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching today. Gigawabminanim nagach. Or Gigawabminanim minawa. Nagach, I will see you later. Gigawabminanim minawa. I will see you again. Aha. Misa you.